Let's clap it up for this man. He's back.
Yes, sir.
Mike Muse, he said he would return.
I'm so glad he did.
And when he came here, there was a divine moment that took place. And when I step out in the streets, in the public, there's not another clip from this show that people bring up more than the moment that Mervin Mayo came on this show.
It's true.
And one of the things that blows me away every time when they talk about you singing live on this show is how great we sounded together when I harmonized with you, man. Did you get that, too?
Get that, yeah.
Yo, man, Mervin Mayo was here, man.
Wow, so I ask for forgiveness.
But it was amazing because one of the things I've always wanted to introduce or really support is that the fact that in our community where hip-hop comes from, we weren't monolithic. We didn't listen to one form of music. Mm-hmm. And other different forms of music informed hip-hop. Mm-hmm. You know, we know that soul did, all these different genres, but so did gospel, right? And so it was important to me to show the world how the two intermix. Mm-hmm. And it's like a perfect combination if you put it together properly. That's right. So I'm curious first of all, Mervin Mayo is here. I appreciate you coming on this day.
I appreciate you having me.
Thank you, man. You brought your amazing queen with you.
I bring her with me everywhere I go.
I know that's right.
That's right.
And them matching fur coats, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That's a blue fur. What kind of animal is that?
That's fox.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Damn, a blue fox. I like that. Did you get any approach by people who weren't fans initially and saw that clip?
I did. My YouTube, when I hit the ceiling, my YouTube, my Instagram, and people say, I don't listen to gospel, but I heard your interview on the Sway Show, and now I'm listening to gospel, and and you just did some things, and I'm like, man, so I reached an audience that I wouldn't normally reach, and so this platform, God did it.
God did it.
God did it.
God did it.
Yeah.
I think I went to see Kirk Franklin after that. Right, yeah. And I saw him in D.C. and just the most hospitable man you want to meet. And Fred Hammond was there, all these different legends. Yolanda was there, and we went to the back, and he was so curious and anxious to know what did I think of his show. Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Are you kidding me? This is like the best concert I think I ever been to, top 3." And he was so concerned. He said, "I know those people, and we are in choir. But I'm trying to reach these other audiences." Right. How do you feel about that?
That's my goal. Just like I did a remix of the Go-Go, but God did it. And of course, I knew I was going to get, you selling out, you doing it. But I'm like, if I don't reach the young people or the people that's interested in this type of music, then who will? And so I have to step out, and get out of my comfort zone to bring them in. And so I can take the criticism, I can take the heat because I know my God, so I don't really care what you think about me. I'm trying to bring souls to Christ.
There you go.
By any means necessary.
Selling out who though?
Well, you know how Christian people are, church people, a lot of people they thought God did it was too secular.
Wow, whoa.
Yeah. I think it's just the music, it's not traditional.
The drums?
The production?
Do you like the mixes?
It's not like traditional organ church music, and so it's like, you're doing too much. And I'm like, thank you. That's my goal, to do too much.
Because the music genre has to expand and grow, right? If you want to pollinate in different demographics.
If it stays stagnant, it dies.
And you're still a creative. Yeah. So you're still you have permission to be imaginative and to explore and to experiment. Wow.
My background is R&B anyway, and so I most of my music I come from R&B. I used to sing in a R&B group, and so I still have that R&B style, but I'm just praising God with that R&B style. So you have to get used to it. That's it.
How do you determine whether something is a critique that you should just, kind of shake off, or is actual feedback that you should consider?
Well, you know what? I don't even read comments talking about it. My goal is only to reach God's people. And so I get a lot of negative comments and I get a lot of positive comments. My manager, he gets upset about it. Soraya from God's Glory Music. He gets upset. Man, did you read such and such? And I'm like, no. I don't care what the people think. My goal is I only have one goal, to reach God's people, and that's it. And I think that was that.
Yeah.
Did I answer your question?
Mervin Mayo is here, 888-742-3345. I didn't know you and Mike were related, Mike Muse.
Oh, yeah, no, we're not related.
Oh, okay,
But,
I know. Well-
I asked him before he walked in, did he know my cousin, Alfred Johnson, who's part of the sheriff's department in Richmond.
yeah.
So my family is based in Richmond.
And I do know him. I know
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
But,
So, you know.
but we're cousins now.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said. That's
Especially
right.
bald head.
Yeah, the bald head.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have a question for you, though.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised to hear that you did receive such pushback. And I'm just curious, do you think it's segmented based upon race and culture? Because a lot of other music right now is so, I guess, if you want to say secular or inspirational, right? I'm thinking about Maverick City. I'm thinking about a lot of other music that. So I'm curious about, is there a difference in denomination, right? Like Baptist, Pentecostal.
I don't think so. You know
Or
what
is
I
it
think it
just-
is? Originally, when I went viral, when I started doing a lot, I was singing like worship songs, slow worship songs, praise songs, and then once I started getting a little bit more attention, the people saying, "Oh, now you're doing this hip hop." That's not what stirred me to you. It was your praise and worship. But now you're doing this, and and that's where the sellout. You done sold out. But that's not it. I'm just trying to reach everybody. I'm trying to reach the young people, and I don't feel like I have to explain myself. And so when they say those comments, all I say is God did it. That's it. You know?
Why are people so critical in that genre, man? Like, that's supposed to be the place where there's no judgment, right?
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
Like that. Why?
The
That's where
irony.
you get the most judgment.
Yeah.
How do you explain that?
You don't, and that's why a lot of young people are not coming to the church. That's why, because of that type of judgment. But it's not the young people; it's the people that's been around for 60 and 70 years that are not willing to change. This is the way my grandma and my granddad did it, so this is the way we're going to do it. But everything has to change, and they just, it's hard for them to accept change. But that's where I come in at, and like I said, I don't read my comments, so I don't really care.
What
You know
they
what I
say,
mean?
man.
Yeah.
I get that, man.
Yeah. So
What you eat today, brother? What that first meal of the day is for you, man?
Today?
What's your regimen? I notice you stay in great shape, man. I'm trying to-
oatmeal.
Okay, you still eating that slave food, huh?
Yeah.
Slave
Yeah.
food.
Stick to your ribs, huh?
Rich in
that's what you're
fiber,
going for.
keep you satiated.
Right,
That's a
Right.
Virginia thing, right? Yeah, right.
Help you to
Blueberry.
lift.
Blueberry and cranberry. I mix it together.
That's what you miss
Every
Okay.
morning for breakfast. And,
Okay.
And coffee.
And that's
Yeah.
oatmeal and coffee.
Oatmeal and coffee.
Listen, so we got this young man, Devontae, a.k.a. Young Nav.
Yes.
Young Nav.
And he flew in from Iowa with his amazing mom, Star, who's one of the
Okay,
big,
Star.
one of our big citizens here who supported us
Yeah.
over all the years, right? This is his first time in New York. He's 11, going on 12, and now he's going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Yup.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on one second. You got him? Okay, go ahead.
What's your most popular song called?
My most popular song right now is God Did It.
I'm gonna listen to that.
However, in this place, it's
That's the one?
Oh man, it's doing this thing. It's doing this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But God Did It is the one that reaches all genres. You know what I mean? And in this place it's reaching I'm averaging 600,000 streams a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
A big round of
sir.
applause,
What's it
man.
about?
Hmm?
What's it about?
In this place, it's just about in this place could be in your spiritual realm, it could be in the church, it could be wherever you are, but as long as you have God with you, there's healing in this place, there's deliverance, there's everything that you need is as long as God is with you, it's in this place.
Beautiful.
And it actually was supposed to be an intro
Uh-huh.
to my album, and it just took over the whole album. Because it's not like a verse, chorus, verse, bridge, chorus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like an intro, and I just praise and worship through the entire time.
I'm going to get a caller real quick who says
Let's do it.
she listens to God Did It every day. Kim,
Wow.
what up, Kim?
Hey, Kimmy.
Hey y'all, this Kim from High Quality Empanadas. How y'all doing?
Oh, that's
Excellent.
a girl.
How is everybody?
Good. How are you?
I didn't find out about this great man until I listened to Sway in the morning.
Wow.
Wow.
And when I say that it is one of my go-tos in the morning, and when I'm getting up, getting myself together, making decisions, different things like that. I want to say one thing to this young old. I'm from Richmond, Virginia, as well.
Okay.
The connection's there.
I want to say to you, keep doing your thing. Now, don't be concerned about what the naysayers are saying. You just said it. The old is old, and you can't put new wine in old wineskin.
Right.
So I mean, I applaud you. I've been listening to you ever since. I love Sway in the Morning. These are my people. And you are doing such an amazing job, sir.
Thank you.
You are
Thank
reaching
you
so
much.
many different people on different levels. Continue to do what God has told you to do.
Thank
You know what you're doing. You know who God is in your life, and you just continue to just be who God has called you to be.
Thank you. What part of Richmond are you from?
Southside.
Okay. Come on, Southside. Okay.
Hey, Mervin, I have a question
Yeah,
for you.
my grandfather was the chief of police of Richmond.
Who's your grandfather?
His name was Gandy
Okay.
Hester.
Okay.
Yeah, Gandy Hester.
Okay.
Yeah.
God
So,
bless.
so I applaud you, sir. I applaud you so much. And I love everybody up there. Hello, Heather. Hello, Tracy.
They're all here. We getting ready for the
Torture
big party.
10.
Yeah,
Torture
man.
10.
We get
Yes,
ready.
Torture 10.
Love you, Kimmy.
Okay.
All right, now you guys have a good day.
Bye,
You
too.
You too.
All right, man. Okay, we got
All right.
Corday coming up in just a minute, but I want to get you to do this. So we're gonna airdrop the instrumental. Now, go ahead, Devontae. You got another question? Yeah.
Yeah. I look young, but I'm older. # Black Don't Crack.
That's right. You better tell them, young Nav.
So how old were you when you made your first song?
I've been singing since I was about 12 years old. Like I said, I used to sing R&B. I used to sing with a group called Charm, and we were killing it back then. Yeah. Those guys could sing too. But I put a song out. It's called Angel. I think I was about 17 when I actually put a song out. 17. It was an R&B song.
Yeah.
Yep.
Young Nav just rapped for us earlier this morning.
Okay.
Killed it.
What the young people say? Spitting bars.
Okay. He's dropped some hot bars. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have you do it a cappella and then go into the song.
Oh
Okay?
Lord.
Is that all right?
I can try to do it a cappella.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I prefer to have the music though.
Okay, well, please pull that thing up. We'll go into a song and then come back with
There
it.
it is.
All right,
All
let's
right,
do it.
cool.
Yeah.
Let's go into a song. We'll go into the song. How about that?
Okay. Let's do it.
Shade 4-5. Mervin Mayo is here.
Yes, he is.
Corday is on deck.
Pull up.
Frequency Fridays. Year-end broadcast happening right now. We got Young Nav in the building. Round of applause.
Yes, sir.
We got Esteban Serrano, Rap Dash came in the building. Round of applause. We got Haywood and Tia on the T. I'll just say T in the building. Round of applause.
Beyonce.
We got Star, who's in the building. Round of applause. Mrs. Mervin Mayo
Yes.
is in the building. Round of applause.
Looking fly as all heaven.
Mike Muse is here.
You.
We just want to get one live
Okay.
performance from you,
Okay.
if that's okay.
That's okay.
All right, we got the music. Mervin Mayo, Sway in the Morning, Shade 4-5.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can feel the power of God moving. It's moving all over this place. The presence of God is all over this place. Yes, it is. It's moving all over this place. You see, the atmosphere is shifting in this place. Yeah. And miracles are working right here in this place. Oh, souls are being saved. They're being saved in this place. And relationships are being restored. So come on and go with me. Come on and go with me. See, yokes are being broken. Come on. In this place. In this place. And bodies are being healed.
Yes.
They're being healed right here in this place. And addiction leaving your bondage. Hey, the spirit of sadness is being evicted. Sadness, you're not welcome here. Depression, you're not welcome here. And your mountains are moving. They're moving. They're moving in this place. Your chains are being broken. Right here in this place. You have to realize that storms are passing over. Storms are passing over in this place. And broken hearts are being mended. They're being mended. So come on and go with me. Come on and go with me. Our children are being baptized in the name of Jesus. Down by the water. Down by the water. Hey, hey. I just want to help you find your way. I want to help you find your way. Come on and go with me. Come on and go with me. Strongholds are breaking in this place. Right here in this place. Right here in this place. There'll be no more suffering. There'll be no more suffering. Right here in this place. If you bring it to the altar, you can get back up again. All you got to do is bring it to the altar. You can get back up again. So, come on and go with me. Hey, hey, come on and go with me. Come on and go with me. Just bring it to the altar. Hey, there's deliverance at the altar. There's peace at the altar. There's healing at the altar. So I'm asking you to come on and go with me.
Wow.
Hey, Lord. Come on and go with me.
I don't know the song, but hey, Lord. Marvin Mayo, y'all.
Come on and go with me. Hey.
Come on, man.
Right here in this place.
Come on, man. See, that's what purpose does, right?
Right here in this place.
Right here in this place, right?
Conviction.
Man, I want to commend you, brother, for your purpose and your path,
Hey.
your project, your success,
Hey, thank you, bro.
and you receiving this platform to come
I appreciate it.
and do what it is and be comfortable enough to sing like that. Everybody's flabbergasted.
Okay.
You know, he blow Corday and the crew walked in. They just look at him.
Yeah.
They usually talking too. They not saying nothing.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Won't he will?
Come on, man. Mervin Mayo, thank you,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
God bless you, man.
Bless you, bro. Thank you
All
for
right.
having me.
What's next for you?
I'm still pushing this project. I'm actually working on my next CD, but I'm still pushing this first project, and it's doing really good. Shout out Tabitha Brown. She just had surgery, and she's healing, and she posted me. I'm healing. My song I'm healing on one of her, and so shout out. I pray a speedy recovery
Love
for my sister Tabitha.
Beautiful.
Man, Mervin Mayo, y'all. Give him a big round of applause. Young Nav, you want to say anything to him on the way out?
Yeah, the song was good.
Thank you.
I loved how you pointed at me when you said children.
Our
getting
children.
vaccinated.
Yeah.
You got to put him in your next video.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Thank you, Mervin Mayo.